Hey, this is Aaron from Scorpion Child, and you're listening to Radio Addict TV.
Or lease in the morning.
So first we're going to do a few icebreaker questions, so just some ones that I'll fire at you if you can come back with quite quickish answers.
Whoa.
Okay, so what is your birth name?
Aaron
Surname?
Schwartz,
Where were you born?
which means black.
Where were you born?
St. Louis, Missouri.
Favourite album?
Favorite? What? See, when people ask me this question,
It is a hard one, isn't it?
There's so many. There really are so many.
Any one off the top of your head?
I mean, it's impossible. It really is. Like I mean, it could be. It could really be anything. Lucifer's Friend, self-titled album, maybe is one of my favorite rock albums of all time, for sure.
Okay. When I say Kanye West, you say?
No.
That's normally the answer. Worst habit?
I don't really have habits.
No?
I don't think.
Not
I mean, I'm a
biting your
little
nails,
crazy,
nothing like
but I don't really have.
No.
I think just mental stuff, like
Beer or spirits?
spirits. I do love good beer, but not
Posh beer.
posh beer.
Posh
Yeah, that's a
beer.
good way to put it.
Noel or Liam Gallagher?
See, I mean, okay, they're one of my favorite bands ever.
There you go.
Did you know that?
No.
I love Oasis.
Oasis is my favourite band.
So you knew to ask me that question,
No,
didn't you?
I didn't actually.
Everybody
but
always...
We'll say that we did.
Wow. More people need to ask me about Oasis. Noel or Liam, is both of them. I mean, Liam...
I'll let you have that.
I like Liam's... See, Noel, they're both funny. They're both really, eclectic, unique. They both have their thing about them. It's hard to choose. I'm not good for choosing, as you can see throughout this interview.
Okay. How long is a piece of string?
Is this why is a manhole cover round kind of question? As long as you want it to be.
As long as you want it. And worst song in the world?
The worst song in the world. Oh man, I just heard it too. I just heard it. It was the other day. Oh man, it was so bad. But what the hell was it?
Not coming to you.
It's not coming to me right now.
Coming.
Maybe at the end of the interview, perhaps.
Okay, that's fine. So we'll just go on to some other questions now. So, is this your first UK date of this tour?
No.
No, it's not.
No,
Have you been?
We did 2 weeks about 3 weeks ago. So.
Where did you play then?
The cities.
Mm-hmm.
London, at the Underworld. We started out. I'm not gonna be able to remember all this, and I don't have my thing on me.
That's fine.
Manchester, Glasgow,
So
Nottingham. Yeah, just all pretty much everything, but Southampton.
I was gonna say you've not been to
Sheffield
Southampton
and
before.
Norwich. Yeah, Bristol. I mean, we played everywhere else.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Have you been able to see much Southampton yet, or have you just got here?
I mean, I saw a big ship, the Queen Mary.
The big ship.
And
That's the main part of
a
Southampton, really, isn't it?
A giant
It's
IKEA
the docks. Yeah.
across the street.
Do you like playing in England? Are you excited to be here?
I mean, it's usually pissing down rain and cold,
Like it is now.
and I'm
It's
usually
just
sick. So I'm not sick right now, so maybe I'll like it for the next
Enjoy
few
it.
days. Yeah. I love London. I mean, people hate it, but I don't know. I love it. It's cool.
Okay,
you like
so
it?
I love it.
Do you
I
live
love
there?
London. Not London, no.
You live in Southampton?
Yeah, we live in Southampton.
That's cool. We're pretty, this is as far south as you go, is it not?
Well, no, you can go further. You go Cornwall, all that stuff, but that's a different
That's
story.
a whole nother...
That's a whole other thing.
We're not here to talk about that,
Yeah.
are we?
So you've visited loads of other countries like France, Spain, Belgium. What country would you say has the largest fan base for you guys?
It feels like it's always changing.
Oh, really?
Because
Getting better? Or?
there'll be an attack on Paris, so that
Oh, yeah,
people
it's
in
awful, isn't it?
Germany won't come out to the show for the next few days. But then, if it didn't happen, they would have. So I mean, there's just
Yeah.
no
contributing
places
factors.
that there's
Yeah.
always like different variables. Like maybe it's, they had to pick between us and like Whitesnake, and it's
Yeah.
like duh, you're gonna go see fucking Whitesnake. So it's there's always factors.
Do you guys enjoy traveling the world? Like, is that something that you
Well,
love to do?
yeah, I mean otherwise we wouldn't be able to do it. In a sense, we don't take it for granted at all.
Okay. You've been described as like a 70s metal revival band. Do you agree with that? Like, how would you describe your sound? Do you have a
Sure.
way of
I
go with whatever they say.
Yeah, I mean, we're all into so much music, there's just it's too eclectic, but I guess when you put all these sounds together, like noise and doom and free jazz and progressive rock and rap, it sounds like
So
us.
you don't like to put a label on what you are. You just
Well, no, I mean, but we don't rap, but we like rap.
yeah.
But I think when you put everyone's inspirations together, this is what it sounds like.
That's fair enough.
When doves cry. Yeah.
If you could work with any band or artist, who would it be and why?
If we could work with them,
So do a track or
like if
get someone to produce it or something like that.
Oh God, I mean, I'd love to have Butch Vig do an album. He did, great albums. But I mean, like, we're already having some of my idols, as far as recording goes and production goes, work on our stuff.
Oh, that's good. That's exciting.
Yeah, so I mean, there's a few others that we could work with, and that would be cool too, but they're expensive.
What do you enjoy more? So writing and producing your songs, or being out on the road on tour?
Well, being on tour with these great songs that you've
made, yeah.
behind, when campaigning them is really a lot of fun, because you get to see you get to see a little of everything. You don't really you get to know, like, okay, I'm in Budapest on this day. This is really cool. I want to come back for a week sometime by myself. You get a taste of everything. So I don't even know if that was a question, but that was the answer.
Touring or making your songs.
Oh, yeah,
really.
but I mean, writing songs is great too, because I'm kind of a loner. So
like sit and just
I'll
write
like
them.
hide in some dark coffee shop somewhere in Austin for like 6 months, and that's fun to me, with the headphones and band practice demos, and I'm creating something.
Oh.
It's fun too. I mean, it sounds really depressing and awful, and
But you like both. It's all
but
right with
I kind of like
Kinda like it all.
weirdly like both, I guess. I don't know, but touring more probably.
that. Okay.
Right.
So you've played in a few festivals around Europe. If you could pick one, like, absolute favourite festival, what would it be?
Well, I mean, Hellfest was amazing. We did that last year in France.
Did you get a good crowd for that?
We're doing one this year here, but I can't say it yet.
Oh.
So
Are you sure you don't want to give us a exclusive?
I don't think I'm never gonna tell you, even if you guessed it,
Oh.
because I'll get beat up and sued.
Oh no. Okay.
Yeah, by my manager. But yeah, Hellfest or yeah, like, I don't know, like Download Fest or something.
Download,
you
yeah.
know? Yeah, I don't know. So just
You
big
like them
I
all?
just like them all.
You can't
like
choose.
Lollapalooza,
I'm giving you loads of
sure,
questions where
yeah.
you choose, aren't I? So you released The Child in 2013. Can we expect some new material?
I'm sorry, I released what?
Your album, The Child.
Oh, I love how you say that.
Yeah. Can we expect some new material from you soon?
You
or
can,
just,
yeah. We have new material on our table. It's like a single.
Are you playing it tonight?
Sample.
Oh, you
Not
said
technically a single, but it's like a 7-inch that has 2 new previewed songs on it. And in February, we're releasing our full length, which is called Acid Roulette. And it's going to be awesome. I'm really excited about it.
Oh, that's good. Are you going to be
Can I
playing
be
some of the
excited
tracks?
about my own album?
Of course you can.
Awesome. I'm excited about
Are you
it.
going to be playing some of the songs tonight?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. And finally, what can people expect to see at your show tonight?
Just
Sum up in a few words.
mayhem.
That's a
It's
good
going to be
word.
so heavy and brutal. And
Awesome. Okay.
yeah.
Thank you.